What was that song?
It's called Oral Pleasure.
All right. Oh. That's me. Hey guys, we were just talking about, people talking about Mother's Day. Does anyone's parents live, like, in the city? No? My mom lives in Long Island, so every day is Mother's Day for me. My mom comes out to almost every comedy show that I do in the city, which is nice. That's cool. It's nice to have somebody who, like, supports what you do and loves you and is in there, so like a supportive face. But my mom comes, she'll sit, like, directly in the front row, angrily staring the whole show with her arms crossed, stonewalling me and all of the comedians. And at the end of the show, she'll come up to me and she'll be like, "That was very funny." That was funny. I was doing a show recently. My mom hadn't seen me in a little bit and wanted to check me out. I wanted to see some new stuff that I was doing, and I was hanging out at the bar before the show. I was like waiting. My mom was going to come out and see me, and I was hanging out, and I got a weird text message from my mom. Okay, got this text message. I actually have like a ringtone for when I get my mom's text. So I was like, "Oh, my mom texts me. Maybe she's telling me she's running late. What's going on?" Got this text, and here's what she sent me. Let me pull it up. My mom texted me, "Don't worry about it, Robbie. You're going to get a lot of money back in your taxes from Wisconsin." Weird, because my name's not Robbie. Don't pay taxes in Wisconsin. So I was like, by deductive reasoning, this text message isn't for me. Aww, my mom accidentally sent me a text meant for somebody else. It's kind of adorable, right? Well, all right, moms and phones. 20 seconds later, you guys get a second text message from my mom. The plot fucking thickens. Second text message from my mom says this: "Come over and run on tread or in park, then take a nap." "No, not going to Lucas's comedy show either tonight. Just can't handle that." Hilarious. Get a text message from my mom saying she can't handle my comedy, guys. That, I gotta tell you, it hurt my feelings a little bit. My first impulse was to send her text back, and I was like, "Oh, fuck you, mom, I hate you, mom." I was like, "Wait, Lucas, you're 30 years old, you got a beard, you're losing all your hair, you've outgrown the fuck you, mom text." Sent her back something a little bit more mature, so what I wrote her back was, "Haha, guess you didn't mean to send me that. Maybe you owe me an apology, question mark. Wink, thumbs up emoji." Not bad. And my mom wrote back, "Who is this?" Which I think sums up my entire life, you guys. A text message from my mom saying, "Who is this?" My mom is terrible with her phone. Outside of that incident, she doesn't know how to use her iPhone. She has an iPhone, she doesn't know how to use it. She's been doing this thing recently. She called me up the other day and she was like, there's a mama duck and a papa duck in the backyard. In my backyard. And I was like, "That sounds cute, Mom." So then that day, I got an email from my mom, subject, ducks. Open it up, and it's a picture of some ducks. It's pretty cute. Right? All right, that's cute, Mom. It's cute. My mom proceeds to send me 15 pictures of ducks over the next 7 days. Every email, ducks, subject ducks, picture of a duck. Ducks, picture of a duck. One of them was subject ducks. I opened it up. It was a picture of a duck next to a football, and it said, "That's you!" I have never played football in my life, you guys. Don't know what that means, but whatever. Kept getting it. Ducks, picture of a duck. Ducks, picture of a duck. The 16th picture, the 16th email I got from my mom, subject, ducks. Opened it up. There was a shirtless picture of Brad Pitt with the text, "Save picture for later." You guys, I have never wanted a picture of a duck more in my email in my life. That was pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. My mom's bad with her phones. My dad is also pretty terrible at technology. My dad's in his 70s now. He's in that last wave of people just signing up for Facebook, which is great. My dad signed up for Facebook about 3 or 4 months ago. Got a friend request from my dad in my email. It was like, friend request Alan Kaiser. I was like, all right, this is gonna be pretty good. Clicked accept on my dad's Facebook friend request, and when I clicked through to his profile, what I saw there was literally the most depressing profile on Facebook. It's pretty sad. My dad's Facebook profile has 3 things on it and 3 things only. His name, Alan Kaiser, current city, Phoenix, Arizona, relationship status, divorced, that's it. No list of hobbies or favorite books or favorite movie or a picture of his face in the corner. Just those 3 things. Yeah. What makes that better is that after I accepted his friend request, he called me on the phone. He called me up and he's like, I saw you accepted my friend request. I'm on Facebook now. I was like, yeah, Dad. And my dad was like, maybe I can meet a lady on there. And I was like, oh no. I don't think your pitch is real strong, Dad. It's like, what's up, ladies interested in men named Alan Kaiser? Sight unseen? You might have noticed by my relationship status that I'm currently available. Deeply, deeply available. I was like, Dad, your Facebook profile is too depressing. At least put up a picture. He's like, you're right, I'll put up a picture. I'm like, put up a picture, Dad. He's like, you're right, I'll put up a picture. So my dad put up a picture of my sister's boyfriend, who's a black gentleman. And I called my dad up, I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? That's clearly not you. And my dad's response was, that was the only picture I had on my computer. Which I think raises way more questions than it does answers. That must be a really lonely desktop. It's like a couple of files and a picture of my sister's boyfriend. Yikes. I'll tell you about this. I just got like a new job recently, a couple years ago. I guess that's not that recent, but the job had healthcare. It's the first time I've ever had healthcare in my life, and I just cashed in on that healthcare. Recently, I went to the doctor for the first time in about 11, 12 years. And it was cool. I got a doctor. I met him. I picked him out online. It was cool. I showed up, went to my new doctor for a physical. And I'll tell you about my doctor. My doctor's a cool guy. He's a really nice guy, but he's incredibly shy, which is totally fine for everything. It's totally cool, except when it came time for him to check if I have like testicular cancer. Like when it came to the testicular cancer check. My doctor's shyness made things weird. And here's how it went down. We were like checking my my blood pressure and my flexibility or whatever, and then my doctor just like stared at me for a second, and he was like, "All right, take down your bones." And I was like, "What? Excuse me?" And he's like, "Take down your boxer shorts." It's like, what? He's like, take down your boxer shorts. Take them off. And I was like, oh, okay. So I took down my boxer shorts, at which point my doctor literally turned his back to me and did this. You're fine. Pretty awkward. Pretty fucking awkward. And I could feel the awkwardness in the room when I turned around. So I was like, in my head, I'm like, Lucas, you're a comedian, you're an expert in breaking awkward tension. So I was like, I got this. So I turned around, I looked my doctor in the eye, and I went, all right, well, I showed you mine, doctor, now you show me yours. Guys, my doctor did not laugh at that joke. Keep in mind my underpants are still around my ankles at that point. The doctor did not laugh at that joke, and in fact, the awkwardness persisted. So I was like, all right, sorry doctor, sorry about that doctor, I just want to let you know that I'm a comedian. To which my doctor responded by pulling up my boxer shorts for me, looking me in the eyes and going, good luck with your career. The best part about that story, you guys, is that's not the first time something like that's happened to me. I was at the dentist's office maybe like 3 months ago, and my dentist was giving me like a filling, right? And he gave me a shot of Novocaine, and he goes, let me know if you can feel anything. And of course, me being the witty comedian that I am, I responded with, the only thing I can feel is in my pants. Right. Keep in mind, I had Novocaine in my mouth, so what I actually said was, I had a feel in my pants. Which fucking freaked out my dentist. He's like, what did you say? What did you say? And I was like, I can feel it in my pants. He's like, what did you say? And I'm like, never mind, never mind. My dentist's like, no, not never mind. So he grabbed the dental technician. He goes, give me a pen, a piece of paper, and a pen. Give me a paper and a pen. And he goes and he grabs a piece of paper and a pen. He goes, write down what you said. Write down what you said. So what I wrote down was, the only thing I can feel is in my pants. And that piece of paper is now known as Exhibit B in my Aetna Dental Insurance Incident Report, you guys. Not allowed to go back to that dentist anymore. Pretty sad. All right, that's my time!